Today, we're gonna talk about the Sephora spring sale. It's coming up. Sephora typically only has 2 sales a year, and the spring sale is usually the biggest. I'm gonna get the dates for you guys. Okay, for Rogue members, it's going to be the April 14th through the 24th. VIB members is for the 18th of April to the 21st. And just if you're an insider, it's going to be from the 18th to the 24th. So the only difference is if you're a Rogue member, you get first access, and it starts on the 14th and you get 20% off versus everyone else who gets 10 or 15. We're going to talk about my favorites, my Sephora favorites, and if you're looking to stash up on makeup, I'm going to give you all my best recommendations for my favorite glam. We're going to go through the whole thing. Let's just go in order. We're going to start from complexion all the way to setting sprays as last step. I had to move the camera's position so I can pull out all my makeup. Let's talk foundations first. My 2 favorites are Makeup by Mario and Kosas. This one's more lightweight than the Makeup by Mario, but the Makeup by Mario is just so stunning. I love it. So if you're gonna go for 2 kind of like lightweight glowy foundations, these would be my choices for you. Going a little more on the lighter side, skin tints. This Ilia skin tint is amazing. It also has SPF in it, which is amazing. And this Summer Friday skin tint is one of my favorites. I honestly use this one, I think, more than this one, but this one doesn't have sunscreen. So I do prefer this one sometimes because it has sunscreen in it. These are 2 of my favorites. I wear these almost every day. Concealers. Let's talk my 2 favorite. This Dior Forever Correct foundation is my all-time favorite. I wear it, I prefer to wear it over any other I prefer to wear it over any concealer. It is so flawless and beautiful and hydrating, and I love it. But sometimes for every day, if I want a little more lighter weight concealer, I go for my Kosas. This is the Revealer concealer. This is honestly one of my ride or dies. I've stuck with this for the past like 2 years and I love it. This is probably the hardest category for me, and it's blush. I love blush. If you know me, you know it's my favorite makeup item. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's go over some of my favorites. I love Makeup by Mario. I think all his products are just phenomenal. And this is his stick blush in Earthy Pink. I have it on today. It's just so flawless and beautiful, and I love it so much. Other faves are Rare Beauty, of course. We adore her. She is amazing. This is the shade Happy. This is definitely my favorite Rare Beauty shade. And then I also love the Say Dew blushes. These are 2 of my favorites as well. Spicy is so amazing in the summertime. I love wearing just this in the summer, which is like a glowy base. And I also love this shade Chili. Together too, they're amazing. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blushes. This is a very controversial product. A lot of people are like, oh, it's not good, blah, blah, blah. I really like this. It comes in a bunch of different shades. This one's my favorite. This is the Pillow Talk shade. I find myself only really using this shade versus the other ones. I like mauvey tones, so I really do like this blush. I almost forgot bronzing drops. This is my winner. This is my winner. The Stay Super Glowy Gel is so amazing. You can wear it on its own. You can wear it underneath. Again, wearing it today. You can do anything with this product. My favorite shade is the Sun Glow one, just because I'm a little darker, so it just makes my skin glisten. I used to love my Lumi Lotion drops, but I find it kind of separates. And then the Drunk Elephant I think is overhyped, so that one's the best. Bronzing products. Let's talk about some of my favorites. My all-time favorite liquid bronzer is the Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer. It is so stunning. It goes on so flawless. It's just amazing. But coming runner-up is this new NARS bronzer in the shade Laguna 4. It's very similar to the Mario Skin Perfector, and I love it. I'm using this a lot lately. I'm using it today, and it comes very comparable to this one. Other ones that I love. Tarte made basically a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury bronzing contour wand, and I like Tarte's better. I think it blends better and it's a little warmer, which I like. And then Say also has the Sun Melt, which I also love. This one's more, I don't know, natural. I feel like it just blends like butter, and it's super easy to use, so very beginner friendly. You've heard me say it once, I'm gonna say it again. The Givenchy powder is the best powder on the market. I love it. I do not use any other powder but this one because it is that good. I like the shade 3 because it has a little pink in it. I have a little darker under eyes, so I just love this one. It brightens the eyes so well. It doesn't crease. It's chef's kiss. Powdered blushes, my favorite. Let's start with one that's also very controversial. The Dior blushes. I never thought I'd buy this blush. I thought it was so overhyped. I love this coral shade. It's what I'm wearing today. I'm obsessed with it. I find myself grabbing this every single time I just want to put on makeup and look pretty because I love it. I love coral tones on my skin. And another great brand of blushes are these Pat McGrath Duo blushes. They are so stunning on the skin, so pigmented. This one's my favorite. This is the This is the Paradise Glow. These are the Divine blushes. They're amazing. I use these a lot. This is a bang for your buck, actually. The Hourglass palettes. This is the butterfly one. I also have the elephant. They are phenomenal. They have all these different powders. So you got blush, you have a type of highlighter, you have under eye brightener, like everything you would need in a palette is here. So I like to actually use these shades here, these light shades, and just kind of apply it under my eyes, and it just brightens up the area. Like you can see the difference with just a little bit of powder. It's amazing. These palettes are it. Before I forget, Refi Brow Sculpt. My favorite, ride or die. You guys know this. I use it on my brows every single day. I think it is so worth your money. It's amazing. Also, the only brow pencil I use is the Sephora collection one in Granite. This is probably going to be the hardest category to talk about, but lip products. Ugh. Let's start with liners. Makeup Forever makes the best liners. I love them so much. I use them all the time. I have every single shade. Another great liner that I've been loving lately are the Tarte Maracuja liners. They are so creamy and delicious on your mouth. Rare Beauty also makes amazing liners. I just don't know where they are. My favorite lip glosses. Summer Fridays just came out with these new lip butter bombs. They are so good. This is the shade Pink Sugar. This one's my favorite. Here we are again with Refi. Refi makes the most beautiful gloss. It also has this awesome applicator. Don't mind the mess. It's a metal applicator, so it's just so like cooling on the lips, and I love it. This is definitely one of my everyday go-tos. Another great one is the Dior lip oils. This is the shade 12. I love this. This is my favorite, obviously, as you can tell. I'm literally almost out. What I'm wearing today, it's just so pinky and pretty, and I love it. Fenty Beauty's gloss bombs are so good. I have so many colors and I use them all the time. Another amazing product that I use all the time is this Refi Gloss Highlighter. You guys probably have seen me use this multiple times. This is in the shade Topaz? I don't know. It's amazing. It just brings life back to your skin. It's chef's kiss. Going back to complexion, I really do love these Merit complexion sticks. They're super good just for like every day if you want to cover up. I have two shades. I have Camel and Buff. If you just need like a little extra cover on your skin, these are super good, and you can also wear them alone. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I'm looking through my stuff now just to make sure I don't forget anything. Also, one of my favorite concealers is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. So good. It literally makes your skin look airbrushed. It's one of my favorite mascaras is the Tarte. I think it's the wand that does it for me. It is so precise and amazing. I really like this. That would be a mascara suggestion that I would have, as well as this new Fenty Beauty Hellific is the name. It's super good. It's more of a wet formula though, so you gotta wait till it dries, but it really does bring life to your lashes. My favorite primer at the moment is the Refi face primer. It's the Glow and Sculpt primer. It has this awesome little roller ball, so when you're priming your face, you're kind of like doing like a little massage as well. I really like this. It makes my skin just look like glass. Setting spray, my favorite of all time is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Setting Spray. It just makes your makeup look so beautiful, and I don't know, I just don't like any other ones. Last thing is this Shiseido eyelash curler. Is so good. It's really important actually to have a good eyelash curl. I think it makes the biggest difference, and this one is so good. If you can find it at Sephora, get it. I think that is all. I hope these items will help you pick and choose what you want to buy at the sale. These are all some of my absolute ride or die favorites that I would pick up if I lost all my makeup. These would be the products that I'd pick up first. I hope I could help in any way. and I can't wait to see what you buy. Love you guys.